Here's a big question for you. Are you ready for tomorrow?
And we're not actually talking about the food, but the people and the conversation. Some may be feeling anxious this holiday season as they gather with family who possibly have different political views.
Joining us now to help navigate all of this is licensed clinical social worker and author of Myself, Kelly Kitley. First question, Kelly. It's the day before. What should you do right now to prepare yourself and your guest?
First and foremost, I want to take away some of that anticipatory anxiety as people are heading into Thursday celebration. Self-care and setting boundaries is the #1 tip to heading into Thanksgiving dinner. Now, we want to make sure, I know there are some people who are probably heading out to the bars tonight. Try not to show up for Thanksgiving dinner super hungover. We want to make sure that we are showing up as our best self. And that might mean that we need to take a little extra time to sit and pause, maybe write in that journal, and just purge and kind of find that foundation before you head into interacting with all of your family members.
But what about your family members? Should you call them ahead of time and say, look, certain topics are off the table here. Let's not discuss any of these things.
You know, I think those are great boundary setting rules, and a lot of times for the person who is hosting, they have a little more pressure on them to make sure that everybody's getting along. But I think what is important is that we do say, you know, we're not going to talk about that today if a conversation comes up. Or certainly, you know, there are family members or friends who will push the time limit. Hey, I was thinking of stopping by early. If you're the host, say this is what time everybody's coming. And certainly, if you've had it, then you can start wrapping it up and ask people to leave at a certain time as well.
Right, good boundaries. So let's say maybe you don't have the opportunity or you just don't call your family ahead of time and sort of set those boundaries and ground rules. If politics get brought up and it gets a little heated, what can you do as like a rapid response to hopefully, you know, keep everybody calm and preserve your family time?
Sure. So something that I like to suggest is that we shift the conversation. If there is somebody who's being provocative and wants to start a conversation about politics, you could say, hey, can I get you another plate of turkey? Or you can say, oh my gosh, that sweater looks great on you. And oftentimes when we just shut it down, it's not open for discussion. So we need to take responsibility and have some of those conversations. Take a break, go to the bathroom, take a couple deep breaths, take the garbage out, be of service to somebody in the family. You don't have to get stuck sitting there having a conversation that you don't want to have.
Tips, great tips. Kelly Kitley, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time. Hopefully we still have her shot there. You can follow Kelly on Instagram. There she is. Thanks, Kelly. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Kelly.
Happy Thanksgiving. Great to see you guys.
Same to you.
Same
Thanks
to
for
you.
all your help, and we'll find you on Instagram for more great tips.
Okay, sounds good.